I guess everybody's got these stories that they tell on themselves and on others. One thing is that men tell crazy stories, gross stories sometimes, but anyway, I was with a buddy of mine and we're just talking stories, you know. And you know how men talk, they talk fart stories sometimes. So I said, I got one, I don't think anybody can top it, but I said, I was training for bodybuilding contests and I was at work, Amtrak station. I was at the Amtrak station. So I brought all my food, when you're getting ready for a show, you're eating all this good, healthy stuff. Boy, I tell you what, it'll go through you. Had tuna and baked potato and some other stuff and protein drink. It got me. So I'm in there and I went out into the waiting room and I did a couple of things, and all of a sudden, it let go. And when it let go, it let go. And so I'm out there, and all of a sudden I hear the door open, and the door, heard some customer coming in, and they opened up the door, and I ran back into my office. When I got back in my office, I was sitting there, and all of a sudden I hear him going, "Woo! Woo! Hey, buddy, is your sewer backed up?" I said, "No." "Oh, there was some guy that came in here just a little bit ago. It was awful. Funny story. Then my buddy says, "Well, I got one too." He says, "Yeah, I was going to a meeting, which was a church meeting, and these people were playing. It was a family playing and stuff." And he said right before he went and got him some Mexican food. And when he went and got the Mexican food, he got there just a little bit late, but he got in, it was okay. So he walks in and looks, and he gets in a seat. Well, the seats were those aluminum chairs. And so the band's playing and stuff, and all of a sudden, they're just talking and singing, and all of a sudden, they quit playing just for a second. And it was like, "Ping! Ping!" And the guy that was up there, he says, "Buddy, I think that I'd have just let that go." And everybody in the congregation laughed. And they went on with their thing, and he's still sitting there because he's like on the second row. He's on the second row. And so the meeting's over, and these young kids, these young high school kids, they come walking by, and they go, "Hey, fart boy." So I thought I had a good one, but to be honest, he topped me. That's a good one. That was in public with all kinds of people and everything. That's perfect. But anyway, you women don't listen to these stories. They're men's stories, Oh boy.